Congrats on the big win. What are the emotions like right now?
Thank you. Very calm right now. So I have two friends lost the fight, so made me disappointed.
And obviously, Chris Gutierrez is not an easy fight for anybody, and he was ranked 15th going into this one. You were ranked 7th. After tonight, do you feel as if you shouldn't have had to fight someone that far back and rather should have fought someone ahead of you in the rankings?
I already fought two guys wilder than me, So I want to fight. I already told everybody I want to fight Petr Yan. He posted the emoji, means the fight was boring, but his last fight was boring too. Shit. So let's fight 299. He want. I heard about that. He want to fight in March. Okay, let's fight in March. We both don't go back. Let's face to face, and let's go. Let's see whose boxing is good, who has best boxing, who is the best boxer in this division.
And so is that the ideal date, March in Miami for you?
Sorry, pardon?
Is that the ideal date you want against Petr Yan, March in Miami?
Yes, I want to fight him in Miami 299.
And obviously, like they said in the cage, this fight night was supposed to take place in China, in your home. If the UFC does go back there, in what position would you like to be come whenever they do go back to China? Would you like to be headlining, maybe fighting for the belt or defending the belt, or contending for the belt or defending it?
Of course, I want to challenge the belt in China. Get the belt in China is gonna be very excited.
And in case the Petr Yan fight doesn't come into fruition, are there any other names ahead of you that you'd like to have a shot at?
Anyone in the top five. I want top five fighters. I don't want to fight outside of top 10.
And last one for me, after that complete performance you put on tonight, what is the message for the rest of the division?
Sorry, nothing. Just I will knock everybody out.
Congratulations.
Song. In the second round, Chris was grabbing inside of your glove, and you were telling the referee, but he didn't notice. I guess, was that making you angry?
Yeah, so he grabbed my glove like this, when I couldn't put my gloves out. He tried to triangle me, and the referee, what's his name? Herb Dean was my left side. He grabbed my wrist like my right side. So, he couldn't say that. I told Herb Dean, he grabbed my wrist, and then he say it. But I feel angry. I could put it all.
Could you talk a little bit about your game plan? Like, what was the game plan against someone like Chris? You said on media day you were just going to go in there and try and knock him out. Like, was that really the game plan, or were you worried about his leg kicks?
Yeah, I ready for his leg kicks. In the fight, I want knock everybody out, but this guy is control the distance very well, very good, and I couldn't find the distance, and he would always use his feint, his kicks. But my coach Uri told me use doing more MMA style, and then I go to single leg to take him down. And on the third round, fourth rounds, I feel he very tired. You know, he had a heavy breath. You know I will finish him, but he holding me. He keep holding me on the ground. You know? Yeah.
Was there a thought that maybe you were going to submit him in the 4th or 5th round, or was it just you were stuck and just couldn't pass his guard?
You know, I'm not always been that situation. I just want to hit him, knock him out, and use my elbow. I'm try, but next time I will do some more jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
After the fight, it looked like your coaches and him were arguing. Was it about the gloves that they were arguing, or what was being said?
They say that my coach is talking shit about my opponent, but they say that he's slow. But my opponent's coach say too. Everybody heard that, right? You're right. I don't know why, because I win. That's the reason why.
It also seemed like somebody in the crowd was taunting Chris. Was that somebody from your team or your fans, or do you know what was going on there? Did you hear that?
他说就是观众席上也有人在拿他开玩笑或者嘲讽他，这是你的朋友吗？
我不认识，因为我的朋友都是中国人。不是 ，sorry, I speak Chinese. Okay, so I don't know him. I don't know them because all my friends came here is Chinese or are Chinese, so I don't know these guys.
Thank you.
Song, to your left, real quick.
Hi.
You talked about fighting at the UFC 299. You got that title fight between Cheeto and Sugar. I'm just curious your thoughts on it and who you got for that win.
你觉得 Chito 和双马里谁能赢？
I pick Sean. Sean is smart and good footwork, good speed. But I hope Chito could win the fight and have a rematch with me. Gonna be very good. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Congrats on
Thank
the win.
you.
叶东，我知道赛前其实计划的话是把他击倒，这是你的最终目的。但是的话，就是对手的一直移动，一直跑来跑去，然后最终呢，你是不是在赛中的话，然后改变了策略，需要去摔他，然后在地面上终结他呢？
对，那个我跟他打的时候，我觉得有点费劲，想进去把他 KO 的话，但是我平时也练摔跤嘛，所以这就是我的 B 计划。所以如果站立打不到他，我就把他摔倒。但是在最后做了一个那个自己就倒了，我还没有我去摔他。
然后其实你一开始说，现在心情其实属于平静状态，因为有前面2个选手，中国的选手。那接下来的话，其实你在和我相信会和Petr打，但是在打Petr之前的话，像大家说的，你有没有可能会想直接去挑战一下冠军？
那如果他直接给我冠军，那我就打呀。那如果不给我Petr呢，我打前5的任何人都可以。但我就是想打前5的，你别再给我整一个15的了，我打腻了。
然后大家其实之前都在说你的重拳比较有威胁。那现在这场比赛的话，你给大家展示了一下你的柔术，然后包括在地面的能力。这方面的话，其实你在日常呢是不是有很大就是很大程度上一直在练习这方面的技巧？
我其实练柔术蛮多的，练摔跤也蛮多，只是说我更喜欢去把人打晕，直接站着就很酷。但是，如果需要的时候，你看这场我也可以用。但是我觉得这场比赛，我后面其实也做的不是很好，我应该多做一些这个缠斗，然后从盖里出来去主动的换位置，然后想办法去降服或者再做一些其他打击。确实有点消极，最后对自己的表现不是很满意。
然后这场比赛本身是在上海举行，然后最终呢还是移到了拉斯维加斯。我知道在国内呢有非常多的人在关注你，然后包括有很多的粉丝在为你欢呼胜利。在最后的话有没有什么对中国粉丝说的话？
我就想说，我现在一直努力，就为了这冠军来。我希望有一天我能在中国，虽然这场比赛没有在中国发生，但是我觉得我以后肯定会在中国打金腰带战，所以 你们就期待那场比赛吧，会是一场格斗盛宴。
这之后你会有回到中国的一个打算吗？现在？
我觉得最近我调整一下，我想回去看看我家人。如果比赛确定的话，我就立马回来备战比赛。对，
好，亚东，感谢你接受咪咕的采访。
谢谢。
If you end up getting that Petr fight and you win and Cheeto wins against Sean O'Malley, do you want that Cheeto fight given just how visibly upset he was and you know how he's kind of been complaining about that result of your first fight?
你对那个齐头一直在抱怨你俩第一场比赛的结果有什么想法？
You know, our first fight, this guy, you know, he has been preparing for 6 months. No one fight with him. His opponent kept injury, you know. And UFC told me the fight before 2 weeks. At that time the COVID just started. I was in my home, you know, for 1 month, no training, even no running, you know. So, and coach said I can do it, so I took the fight. But I don't have a good conditioning. But actually, the fact is, I win the first 2 rounds. You guys can look again, you know. Yeah.
How do you think it would play around this time?
Huh?
How do you think the fight would play this time around?
如果再跟他打的话，你想怎么打？你觉得会怎么表现？
Whatever. Stand up or on the ground, I can beat him up. You guys will say. He don't have a confidence fight with me. Everybody knows. I'm not the kid right now. I'm 26 years old right now.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yadong, lots of fans love the way you play and love the way as you're a human being. Actually, a lot of fans from all over the world, and you say, maybe not your friend, but they're fans coming to watch you play. What you want to say to all the fans from all over the world, you know, to see the Chinese power, you know, Chinese player?
大哥，咱就说中文吧。
Yeah, just 给所有的来自全世界的球迷有什么想说的？对他们这些全世界外国人来支持看我们这个中国力量，看你的中国圈。
我就是很感谢他们能够支持我，支持我们中国选手。然后因为我们在国外训练很不容易，然后希望大家多多支持，少一些就是那个诋毁。然后我们会继续努力，争取拿到金腰带，男子的金腰带。
然后其实越来越多的中国选手加入到了这个 UFC， 然后今天非常多的这中国选手和中国人粉丝朋友来到现场支持你。对这个现象有什么对所有的这些选手们，就像苏木一样的，就是虽然可能今天失利了，但是越来越多的年轻人来到 UFC 征战，有什么想对他们说的话？
我就继续努力吧，大家可以参考那个奥利维拉。 他其实刚开始在 UFC 打的也不是很好，但谁能知道他最后也拿了冠军？我希望所有年轻的运动员到了 UFC， 即便输了几场，也不要放弃他的格斗生涯。你一定要相信自己，你才能成就你自己。
谢谢。
谢谢。Have a good night. Have a good evening. Thank you, guys.